This video is on the Inca Empire. I'm going to be reading you from Wikipedia. Inca Empire. Ascendance. The Inca Empire was the last chapter of 1,000 years of Andean civilizations. The Andean civilizations is one of the at least 5 civilizations in the world deemed by scholars to be pristine. The concept of pristine civilizations refer to a civilization that has developed independently of external influences and is not a derivative of civilizations. The Inca Empire was preceded by 2 large-scale empires in the Andes and Tiwanaku, 300 to 1100 AD, based on around Lake Titicaca. Centered near the city of Huayna, the Wari occupied the Cusco area for about 400 years. Thus, many of the characteristics of the Inca Empire derived from earlier multi-ethnic and expansive Andean cultures. To those earlier civilizations may be owed by some accomplishments cited for the Inca Empire: thousands of miles of roads, and dozens of large administrative centers, with elaborate stone construction, terraced mountainside and filled in valleys, and the production of vast quantity of goods. Carl Troll has argued that the development of the Inca state is the central Andes was aided by conditions that allow for the elaboration of the staple food chunu or chano, which can be stored for long periods. It's basically, it can be meat, it can be potato, and basically they dry it up and they make it into powder. That's what I remember. Or they just dry it. It is made of a potato dried at freezing temperatures that are common at nighttime in the southern Peruvian highlands. Such a link between the Inca and the Chuno has been questioned, as the other crops, such as maize, can also be dried up with only sunlight. Troll also argued that the llamas, the Inca's pack animal, can be found in their largest numbers in this very same region. The maximum extent of the Inca Empire roughly coincided with the distribution of llamas and alpacas, the only large domesticated animal in the pre-Hispanic America. As the third point, Troll pointed out irrigation technology as advantages to Inca state building. While Troll theorized concerning environmental influences on the Inca Empire, he opposed environmental determinism, arguing that culture lay at the core of the Inca civilization. Origin. The Inca people were a pastoral tribe in the Cusco area around the 12th century. Indigenous Peruvian oral history tells an origin story of 3 caves. The Century Cave at Tampu Tuku. Tambu Toko was named Chekwapak Tuku, Principal Nechi, also spelled Kapak Toko. The other caves were I thought I just read that, but the other caves were Maraz to Twiku. I'm probably pronouncing this all wrong, so correct me if I'm wrong. Maraz Taku. I might call him that for now. Taco. I don't know. I just don't know. And Satek Taku. Taku. Satek Taku. Four brothers and the four sisters stepped out of the middle cave. They were Ayar Manko, Ayar Kachi, Ayar Aqua, Ayar Aku, and Ayar Uchu. And Mama Oklo, Mama Rao, Mama Huku, Mama Quora, Mama. Yeah, we got that. Out of the side of the caves came the people who were to be ancestors of the Inca clans. Ayar Manku carried a magic staff made the finest gold. I remember this from my history class. Alright, so basically, I'm not going to have to explain half like this part here. So basically, he would take a staff and he would walk around and he would place the staff in the ground. And if it didn't stick, that's not their home. But until they landed where the stick landed and stayed, that was their home. And that's what happened. Now, where was I? Let me see. Finally, they reached Cusco. The staff sank into the ground. Before they arrived, Mama Oklo had already borne Ira Manku a child, Senshi Roka. The people who were already living in the Cusco fought hard to keep their land, but Mama Haku was a good fighter. When the enemy attacked, she threw her bolas. Severed stones tied together spun through the air when thrown at a soldier Gullah and killed him instantly. The other people became afraid and ran away. After that, Ayar Manku became the Manku Capac, the founder of the Inca. It is said that he and his sisters built the first Inca homes in the valley with their own hands. When the time came, Manku Capac turned the stone like his brother before him. His stone, Sinchi Roca, became the second emperor of the Inca. Kingdom of Cusco. Under the leadership of Manco Capac, the Inca formed the small city-state kingdom Cusco. Quicha, Cusco. Actually might stop here for the video. Alright. Just gotta remember I left off here. And that's it. Bye.